Yo, big up everybody. Don't know, Global Watch Media, we're there. You see me? They up on the choppy. You see me? Then I'm office. As you can see, office is the black. Yeah. We're big like that. You see me? But we can do things like that. You see me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see me, sir? Big up everybody who there and tune in. Global Watch Media. As you can see, boy, I get old. You see me? Hard life reach me. But yeah, man. Today, I'm there. As you can see, me can't really, black out nice right now because right now I'm dip on, like I said, I'm dip on the choppy right now. But all this I come on and in my eye. You know that thing of the journal. Anyway, I never leave it. Later me attend to it because I just touch it and it start irritate me a while ago. So, yeah, man. Big up on yourself. I'm up on the choppy. You see it? And today I come to talk about what me see I go on, you know what I say, worldwide and globally. And the first thing I want to touch upon is why the Kenyan official would take up 400 soldiers and send them to the Caribbean, right, to go fight a war that do not have anything to do with the Kenyan people, the Kenyan economy, right, and the Kenyan government, right? And when we take up 400 soldiers to send to Haiti, right, myself, a fight a war that do not have anything to do with the Kenyan people, Kenyan official, or the Kenyan economy. Now there's a war in Kenya itself that just break out, right? A revolutionary war where the citizens of Kenya is fighting for their rights to do certain things within the country. And the other day it got so bad that the officials themselves have to bring in fire truck which have the capacity and the power of like maybe 10 fire hydrants put together, or maybe 20 or 30 put together. When that hose is turned on, because the force rate I come with, you know what I say, and that them have to use for hold off the Kenyan people who are stormed the street of Kenya. Now I'm saying that to say this, that 400 soldiers want to send all the way to Haiti to go fight a revolutionary war in Haiti that does not concern the Kenyan people, right? Does not concern African people. The only concern it have with Haiti as African people is the color and the color of your skin. You know what I say? And when I take up 400 soldiers and send go Haiti to go fight a revolutionary war, when there's a revolutionary war inside of your country that need to be dealt with, right, by your government and the soldiers and the police of your country. Now when you send out 400 soldiers, when you deploy 400 soldiers to a different nation to go fight a war, a revolutionary war that does not have anything to do with the country where you resided, but you take up 400 soldiers and send it to a different nation to go fight a war. And now that the war starts in your country, the 400 soldiers that you need to be on the front line, right, that could have stopped all of this revolutionary war where the citizens are trying to portray towards the government, right? It cannot be stopped. I know I sound hypocritical by saying this, but I'm just saying, make it make sense to me. You know what I say? Because when you take up 400 soldiers to send to a black nation to go stop a political conflict within a country, right? And a political conflict arose in your country that you cannot stop or bring to a halt or subdue in any way, shape, or form because you are lack of soldiers to carry out this order. And the reason why you are lack of soldiers is because you took 400 soldiers sent to a different nation to go fight a political struggle that have nothing to do with your country. Make it make sense. How does that benefit the people of Kenya? And how does that benefit the people of Haiti? When you as a black nation from Africa is gonna side with the United Nations to move in on our next black nation, which is Haiti, that has been suffering and oppressed and depressed by the white Anglo-Saxons for all these years. And to think about a country from Africa that is going to side with these people, with the United Nations, to go to Haiti to stop a political conflict that is stopping within the country of Haiti that have nothing to do with Kenya. It is just absurd and ridiculous. Now that you got a political conflict of interest in your country, do you think the United Nations will take up their soldiers and police officers and send to your country to prevent the political revolutionary war that's about to erupt in Kenya right now? Do you think the United Nations will ever send their troops of soldiers to stop that conflict that is gonna be plaguing the Kenyan economy and society for years to come? Because this don't look like it is gonna be something that just happened one day or 2 days. This look like it is a conflict of interest that's going on in Kenya that need to be resolved. And frankly, it looks like the people of Kenya is tired of what's been going on. So them start advise them opinion and start taking it to the street. You know what I say? The other day it spiral out of control. A whole lot of people get hosed down in the middle of the street for voicing them opinion against the government, which I think is not right, because every nation is supposed to have the right to voice them opinion against a government if the government is doing something that is not going with the residents of that country. If it's a conflict with the residents of the country and the residents feel like they want to speak out, there's no way, shape or form the government to be able to silence the citizens of that country. And all these things goes on in third world country, I notice. All of these things take place in third world country because Africa is considered a third world country. And all third world country were leaders and opposition leaders, right, run the country. It is the most corrupted government on planet Earth. It's within third world countries you find the most corrupted government because the things and the atrocities that they do and commit and the things that they inflicted on the citizens of the countries and the things that people have to live with You know what me I say? The minimum wages. You know what me I say? All people have to go to work. The way them lock up people. The way them go to court with people. All of these things take place in a third world country where the citizens have no say. It's just the government. And these things need to change, because how can you expect your country and your nation to be in at the forefront of a first world when time your judicial system and your economy and the government is living in a dark ages and do not want to accept changes so that the country can manifest into a wealthy diaspora where people from all over the world would have flocked to. People from all over the world would have want to come there because it would be a good vacation spot, because we would have fixed up the country. You know what I say? We would have whole heap of vacation spot where people can come and visit. You know what I say? Whole heap of things for people can come in on the country and do. You know what I say? Whole heap of things for people explore. But no, in third world country, the government they take the money from the IMF and they pocket these money, and they do not invest it inside of the country and build up the economy. Them leave the people of these countries to suffer and fend for themselves and them family. It's either you make it or you don't. And it's time for them things to change within the black diaspora of where black people live. I mean, I talk about first world and third world country. All of these things need to change. You know what I say? All of these things need to change. Please like, share, subscribe at Global Watch Media. Please, everybody, like up the video and share up the video, man. Tell a friend for tell a friend, man. You see me? Yeah, man. Tell a friend for tell a friend, man. And make them know, say, yeah, man, we're there, man. And Global Watch Media, man. You see me? Yeah, man. I just said have 3 people that watch my live, but I don't know what happened. Them gone. You see me? But yeah, man, anyway, big up on yourself. You see me? The 3 people are tuning in, big up on yourself. Yeah, man. You see me? Yeah, man, but this is where we need to be right now. You see me? I go on my G. There I go live on my channel. You see me? I try to talk to the black people them and the Hispanic people them. You know what I say? You see me? All over the world, my brother. So, yeah, man, everybody have a blessed evening. Right now, I'm going to cut the short live right now. You see me? And everybody who tune in today, big up on yourself. Have a blessed day. And thank you for tuning in. Tell a friend for tell a friend. Alright, because we're hungry, try to get bigger. Bless up on yourself. You see me? Global Watch Media. Blessings.